What up, YouTube? It's your girl, Lisa Rose, aka the Makeup Baby 13. I'm back with a favorites video. January, February favorites. I'm gonna start with like my least favorite to my most favorite. Alright, so starting from least to greatest, I guess. 7 Mist and Set Spray. I've become very fond of this spray. I don't use this though to like spray all over my face to set makeup. That's not how I use this product. I use this product to dampen my brushes when I want to apply something wet, or if I want to use a brush and say I want to buff out concealer, or on my beauty blender I'll spray the beauty blender with this and blend. Or like this is the brush that I primarily use for buffing out my concealer. And so after I apply it, I will dab it on with my fingers just to warm it up a little bit, let it seep into the skin. And then I learned this from Wayne Goss, and I spray it with the mist and setting spray, and then I just, you know, pat it and then work it in, and it really helps the product to not settle into the fine lines, and gives you a more smoother canvas. So that's how I use this product. So I really do like $3. You know what I'm saying? Like, this is a really good product for everyday, you know, spray and go. 6, my lash accelerator. Stop, baby. Would be my lash accelerator mascara by Rimmel. This is the second tube of mascara that I have purchased. Since I've been wearing lashes, and because, you know, I've been practicing and I might not apply them correctly 100% of the time. I know I don't apply them correctly 100% of the time, but to use this in between, because sometimes maybe the glue, you might lose a lash or two, and so this kind of using this with me training with my lashes has kind of kept my lashes pretty healthy for the most part. They have not really lost, I haven't lost too many, and the length is it's been pretty good. So I can't attribute that to this, because I do use this just about every single day. I do use this just. Product number 5 is a hair care product. This is called O-Pro Organic Protein Olive Oil Tea Tree Oil Leave-In Conditioner Detangler Hydrolyzed Keratin Non-Greasy Hair Detangler. Professional Salon Products. I don't know what company makes this. It does say made in Korea. Oh, it has parabens in it. Well, it doesn't matter. Like, until I figured out what parabens were, and, you know, but I like this product. I've been using it on my hair. I haven't been using a lot of it because I don't really need a knot. But, like, if in between when I'm wearing my hair naturally, when I need to moisten it up a little bit, but I want to moisten it with something just besides water, this is what I'll use. And so far it's been pretty good. That's why 4 is my Ben Nye Liquid Set for this stuff well over these 2 months. To be quite honest, I've had it well over these 2 months. You don't really need a lot. A little goes a long way. I just use this. I use it in my kit. I use it on myself. I just use this to mix like with my pigments or a shadow. If I want to apply something wet like eyeshadow, I can mix this with glitters and it will adhere. That's what this product is, and I really do love this. This has to be in my top 5. This is number 4. And I really use this when I'm doing like really exaggerated, you know, exaggerated type looks, or if I want something that's really gonna be like long lasting all day, I will use this. Okay, my product number 3 are the Maybelline Fit Me concealers. All right, I hauled these when I purchased them, and I've been using it. Like I hauled the 35 and the 30, and I went out and bought a 25. Sometimes I like to highlight and just go a little bit lighter, a little bit brighter, or I'll mix the 35 and the 25 together, because those are the two lightest ones. Yeah, I know the colors now. The only downside to these, and this is why it's a number 3, because I really do like these. Like, these would be my number 1, but they can't be my number 1 because they're so messy. Like, the consistency of these are really great. The coverage is wonderful for a drugstore concealer. Like, I was really very impressed. But they're just extremely messy. So you have to be careful when you're closing this stuff up. Like, this stuff is just very messy. It's just messy, and it just gets everywhere. And when you close it up, it just oozes on the sides, and then you try to store it somewhere, then you get concealer on all your products, and then it's just concealer everywhere. Like, it's so messy. That's the only reason why these are number 3, but I really do like the consistency and the coverage of these. 2 is my blending sponge. This is the Le Cosmetique blending sponge. It's very I don't know that word, when you be able to not manipulate but malleable or something like that, where it's easy to mend and stuff like that. That's this right here. That's this. I love this. I clean it. This is how I clean my blending brush, my blending sponges. I spray them. I spray the hell out of them with alcohol. All right, and then I take a dry paper towel and I squeeze, get all the product and all the residue up off the sponge. I'll spray again, and then I'll run it under water to rinse the alcohol out. Okay, and then squeeze, and it's good to go. And then I'll just spray this on there on top. It's already damp. I'll spray this because this helps the product, you know, stay in here. And so then I'll blend everything through with this. Love this. And that's my number 1, before my camera dies, my number 1 is this Neutrogena Healthy Primer. This was $13-14 at CVS. This drugstore primer is and they have like an oily one too, like to keep you from getting oily throughout the day. I don't really have the need to use that because I don't want to be too dry, but like this right here, like I'll rock this throughout the week. Every day, no foundation, son. I won't wear any foundation, no BB cream, and I'll just you know, apply my blushes. I'll contour with no foundation on, BB cream, whatever. I do all of that on top of this primer, and I'm telling you, and of course I said it, but yo, my blush is like just as vibrant at the end of the day as it was when I first put it on, and I attribute it all to this daggone primer. Even when I was using my Time Balm from the Balm, because I love that primer too. I love the way it feels and the way it makes my skin feel. Child, please, like this drugstore, yeah, all day, $13, totally worth it, totally freaking worth it. Love this. This is the Balm. Boom. So those are my favorites, my 7 favorite products from January, February. Thank you so much for watching. I appreciate you. Stick with me. All right, follow me on Twitter, on Instagram. Check out my blog. Yo, for my giveaway, for my 100 subscriber giveaway, yo, I need y'all to check the blog for the winners. I've been having to pick new winners, and I still got to pick new winners because y'all not claiming y'all prizes. Please claim your prize. What's up? Like, it's 2013. We rocking and rolling, and I'm out. And don't forget to... Bye.